Hello guys, this is me Daniela and welcome back to my channel. Today we have another makeup related video, but today it's going to be a little bit different because I am going to be showing you guys my makeup collection really updated. So what I want to do, I want to start recording here from the vanity and I am going to show you guys my ultimate all-time favorite lipsticks. These are the ones that I use on the regular basis. That's why they're here and not on the drawers on the back. Let me just get them out because it is a lot of things. So my favorite lipsticks are these ones from Maybelline. I don't have all of the shade, of course, but I have a very huge collection. The one that I'm using right now is number 65, the Seductress. This is a very nude shade. It's very beautiful. I don't have any pink one here, as you can see. There are no pink shades available here in Portugal, which I'm really sad about, but you know, it is life. Can't do anything about it. So these are very beautiful. They dry out on the skin. They have a good duration. And then I have my one from NYX, the Liquid Suit in a vivid red and a burgundy kind of color. These are very beautiful. They also dry a little bit on the lips. And then I have my other Maybelline, the Vivid Matte Liquid. This was an offer when I bought my foundation. They said pick another article and I said okay, let me try this because the reds on this collection are nothing similar to this, because this here it's like very electric and this here it's like more burgundy and this here it's like Ferrari red. And I thought okay, this is gonna be great. It's gonna dry out like the others apparently, and it doesn't. It's a complete gloss. Not mad, but still it's not what was intended to be. So let me show you guys what is on my drawers here. So on the first part of my drawer I have Makeup Revolution 3 palettes from Sof X. I have the highlighter palette, I have the Extra Spice palette, and I have the normal eyeshadow palette from Sof X. These are my favorites, all of them that I have here, but you know, I cannot say that they are my favorites because I have millions of favorites, so whatever. And then I have my Flawless 4. This is my Trustful Mate. This was the first palette I ever bought. It's a little bit weird out, guys, but this was the first thing I ever bought from Makeup Revolution and the first thing that I ever bought from makeup. And this palette here, people, this is fantastic. I recommend you guys to carry around and to have it on your makeup collection. I still have the shade names here. I never throw these things away. I am so proud that I still hold on to this palette. This is fantastic. I have it for more, I don't know. This is fantastic. This palette is great. Then I have my Golden Sugar to Rose Gold. This palette apparently now doesn't have the mirror that it has, because apparently it's kind of like this. It's completely sheer. And it's all blushes. It has a little contour here, but I wear this as highlighters as well. But these are amazing. I mean, all Makeup Revolution stuff are great. I love Makeup Revolution. Then I have my NYX Duochromatic highlighters. These are chrome highlighters. They are fantastic. This here, it's very beautiful. The other ones are, you know, just to make a different eye look, different look, but they are beautiful and they don't get this color that they show up over here. Of course, that when you put it on skin, depending on the lighting, of course, that they sometimes show a little bit the color that you see on the pan. And then I have one, this was my last palette that I bought, was 50% off. It cost me like 6-7 euros, I don't remember. And this is from LOV, the Iversity. I love this palette. This is what I use on my daily basis, guys. This is fantastic. You have 4 matte shadows, 2 shimmers, and 2 pressed glitters. The ones in the middle are pressed glitters, the ones on the top are matte. These two here are shimmer and this here is matte. This is a fantastic palette. I love this palette. Oh, actually, you have 3 matte. The one in the top, the warm taupe, this here, it's actually shimmer. I never saw this. Oh, good. Whatever, I love this palette, and it smells very, very good. And apparently they have launched a few more palettes from this brand, and I am eager to put my hands on them. Then on the same drawer, I have the Fiasco that was this palette here. I'm not even going to mention because you guys know for what I put in on my Black Friday video. I will link down below. This here was a complete shame. Whatever. And then I have my W7 palettes here. Let me show you guys. These are my W7 palettes. So W7 is actually a very good brand. This palette here, the Romance palette, as you guys can see, they have like the same layout from the ones from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And guess what? This is actually a dupe from the Soft Glam from Anastasia Beverly Hills. The shades are all in the same places as the one in Anastasia, and they also come with a little brush. It's very handy if you don't have a lot of brushes. And this here, it's beautiful. This is very pigmented. Then I have the Dusk Till Dawn. Apparently this was supposed to be the one Desert Dusk or whatever from Huda Beauty, and it doesn't have anything to do with it. This shadow here, the glitter purple, has a little bit of a fallout, but I'm not mad because they are very pigmented and they are very good. I love this palette. I already went through it a lot to a more bold look. Then I have Eliza Peach. This is like from a dupe from Too Faced palette, the chocolate bar, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This is very, very beautiful, guys. Again, they all bring a little brush, as you can see. So it's very good. This palettes cost me €5 each, $5.95 something. But if you don't have a lot of makeup and you are just starting, these are very good options. And they are good to carry around, to bring them, to take them. They fit on your purse. They bring up the little brush so you don't have to take brushes with you. Unless you want to, of course, like me. And they have a little mirror here as well. And they are very well pigmented, very good duration. And for a €5-6 palette, it's very good. Then we have the Delicious one. This here is the one that doesn't have any shade names. All of them have the names, and this one doesn't, because this is 100% the dupe from Modern Renaissance from Anastasia. This is the brush. I already used it a lot, and I use this palette a lot as well. As you can see, it's all used up. This palette is great. Again, pigmentation super. And then we have On the Rocks, and again, the little brush. And this is the one from the Subculture palette from Anastasia. Again, the same shades on the same places, but it's really pigmented. It's fantastic. I love this. W7 also has more palettes. They have another one like Moon Something and Life's a Beach. I did not get those ones. I will do in summer, because one of them is like smoky eye stuff, but I have a lot of smoky eye palettes, so I will reach them out later. And the Life's a Beach, it's like very, very beachy tone, so I will do it in the summer. And then they also have other palettes. They are the dupes from Naked. The Naked 1, Naked 2, Naked 3, whatever. It's fantastic. So now let me just get everything straight on here, because I need to keep this always neat and organized, because that's the kind of things that I like to have, all neat and organized. I'm just putting everything here together. Alright, so we are going to the middle section, and before we do so, let me just tidy up the lipsticks as well, because, you know, I don't mind they are here, but they won't be serving anything here. Sorry, guys. Everything with me needs to be very neat and organized, because my mom doesn't like me to have all of my makeup like spreading around, so I totally understand. So then on my middle drawer, I have more Makeup Revolution and NYX as well. So I have my trustful 3 color palettes from Makeup Revolution. This was €1 each on Black Friday. I was so amazed, and they are fantastic. I'm using them as a highlighter as well. This here is the the darkest one, and it's called Light Medium CO4, and this is the Ultra Fair CO1. It has contour, has highlight, and has blush. This is fantastic. Then I have my Strobe of Genius Illuminating Palette. This here is the darkest one. I also have the Strobe of Genius Illuminator Palette. This here are more light colors, and these are the bomb of illuminating, of highlighter, of illuminating your face regarding highlighters. So this you can use as a blush, as contour and stuff, and this here is a highlighter palette that is the bomb. It's legit. I love this. And I also have my first base, my eyeshadow primer from Primark. It's fantastic. My eyelash glue, my glitter primer. For some reason it's here. It shouldn't be here, but whatever. I have the liquid glitter eyeshadow from Primark. These are fantastic. They have more, but these were the only ones I were able to find here. And then I have my highlighter from NYX as well. This is the single ones, but I don't wear this as a highlighter for some reason. This is not very pigmented. I did not like that it came like this, because apparently this is for you to put in like a palette that costs like 10 euros, and I was like, no way. So I kept it inside of the box, and I only wear it to like eyeshadow. Then I have two of my all-time favorites palette. They were 3 euros. This is the Smoky and the Nude palette from IDC. These are fantastic. I also have my NYX Lid Lingerie and Cosmic Metals. These two go well together. It's very pigmented. All of the NYX makeup is very pigmented, taking the fact of this highlighter, you know, whatever. Then I have the Love You So Muchy palettes. I only have the eyeshadows. I did not want the highlighters because I thought 20 euros for 3 colors were too much. I wasn't going to give 20 euros for 3 highlighter colors. And this is the Electric Pastels. And then we have the Sleek and Chic. This is fantastic. I love this. And then we have the Perfect Filter one, all with like brownish shades, but they do have like one greenish colors and pinks, and I love those. I will pick them up later, but not now. And then I have my NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. I will pick up the brown and the reds as well because this is great. And I have my eyes on their big palette, the Swear By It. I love it. I don't have any space to her, that's why I did not buy it yet, but I will because it's fantastic. Then of course I have this 4 boxes with 6 eyeshadows each, but I really did not want to show this because they are the ones from Douglas from that Black Friday fiasco regarding the price, but I do love them. I do wear them a lot, but I won't be talking about because I will never ever introduce them in my videos again. I will use on my daily basis because, you know, I didn't like what they did. And there is no status update regarding what happened. And then of course I have my holy grail of makeup from Makeup Revolution, and they are the chocolate palettes. I don't have them all. I want the violets and the cranberry, but they are all sold out. I have the chocolate orange, I have the nudes, this is fantastic, and I have the mint. Let me put this on the right place. They also smell very chocolatish. Then I have the 24 characters and chocolate rose gold, sorry, here, and I have the chocolate Elixir. These palettes are amazing. So this is my middle drawer. Let me just again tidy everything up because organization here in the middle of such a mess is key. At least for me it is. I don't know for you guys, but well, I need to have this organized like I said. And yeah, I'm just getting everything in the order, the right order. It looks like a Tetris here actually. So this goes here. Ooh. Sometimes I'm surprised of how neat and organized I can put everything in, and all of a sudden I come here, pick up something to do my makeup, and I'm like, BAM! All unorganized again. Ooh, but I actually found out something. I'm becoming an organizer ninja. Guys, this is really organized, really. Actually, ooh, very good. And then the last part of my drawer, because this is divided by 3, I have the lashes that I use all the time. That's the ones from Primark, the Exaggerate lashes, the ones I'm wearing right now. I have more Makeup Revolution and NYX. So I have my individual NYX highlighters from the holiday collection, the Powdered Sugar and the Confetti Glow. They are beautiful. This has like a gold finish and this like more, I don't know, like purple-ish. I have my glitter holographic. I don't wear this so much. And I also have my mini finishing powder. I take this all the time with me when I travel and stuff. This goes with me all the time. And then I have on this drawer as well Primark stuff. Sorry, Primark stuff. I have the Cool Smoke palette, the Violet Mist, the Velvet Rose, and the Nude Basics. These are the palettes I stick on the most because they are fantastic. They were my first palettes after the Flawless 4 from Makeup Revolution. And then I have the little ones, the 9 shadow palettes, these little pieces, the Amber Passion, the Berry Velvets, and the Honey. Hey Honey, these are like copies and dupes from Huda Beauty, the ones that, you know, whatever. And let's go to Makeup Revolution again, because, you know, I'm a huge Makeup Revolution fan. I really am. And I don't have any drawer space to put everything together. So I have, just to tell you guys, the entire Makeup Revolution Reloaded palettes. Let me start off with the Velvet Rose one, the Iconic Fever, the Iconic Division, a lot of greens, and these two are the oldest ones, but I still have a place for them in my heart, and I kind of picked them up. And actually the tones in here are very similar to the ones I bought from that horrific store from Douglas. This is the Iconic 3 palette and the Iconic 1. These are very similar tones, actually. Very similar. And then I have the one I'm using right now on my eyes, the Neutrals 3, the Basic Mates, another of my favorites, the Visionary. I love purples. The Neutrals 2, and the Iconic Vitality. And of course, we have more palettes here. So we have 3 NYX palettes. I am so proud because I so love this collection. So the first one here is the Sugar Trip Squad Highlighter Palette. This is fantastic. As you can see, guys, I go there a lot. And then we have the Sugar Trip Squad High Shadow Palette. And the Licorice Lane from the Sugar Trip collection as well. Let me just, like I said, tidy everything up here. Everything has a time and place here. Okay, so these drawers are done. And now let's go back here to this mess. I always have my eyeshadow, well, my makeup removals here. I wear this and then I have a bunch of products. But I do have here a little box. I know it's Christmas oriented, but you know, whatever, forget about it. And this here is a full miscellaneous stuff. I carry around here my beauty blenders, my Perfect Color mineral powder, the one I used to bake. And I have my banana powder here as well. I have like a lip balm here. Every time I remove my makeup, I put this. And I have a brush, I don't know why. I have my collection of highlighters from Kiko. I don't wear this too much because they are liquid highlighters and I don't, you know, like that much. I have my 3 pigments for eyes. I don't wear this too much as well. I have my 24 hours color tattoo from Maybelline. a brown and a very purple-ish. These are fantastic. I do wear these. These are great. And then I have the loose highlighter plus bronze colors from Primark. They are fantastic. And I also have some glitter here and my contour stick from Primark as well, and a pencil sharpener so I can sharpen my can't speak. My eye pencils. Okay. Oh, I have my eyelash curler here as well. And this here is what I use to mix the foundations. This is actually stuff that comes in the eyeshadows. It's like with eyeshadows names or protecting the shadows. But I save some sometimes, so I can do this. Not everything doesn't fit. Whatever. Then I have, oh, Jesus, a collection here from these brushes. I will have more, but they didn't come yet. These are from Real Techniques. This is the blush brush. They are fantastic. The highlighter, the eyeshadow, the loose powder, and the foundation. Basically, you can do everything with these brushes. You don't need anything else. But guess what? I need everything else. Then I have here my setting sprays, my trustful one from Makeup Revolution, the Pro Fix, and then I have two from Primark, the Glow one and the Mate one. These are very, very, very great, but you really need to put them very far away because they do launch a lot of water. Okay, I have my Evian spray here, like just spraying a little bit. I have my creams and my primer of election, the Honey Dew Me Up from NYX. Then I have here on the smaller drawer, I have a mix of stuff. So I have my foundations here from the Fit Me from Maybelline. I have the Super Stay from Maybelline as well, the Flormar Perfect Coverage, and I have the one from Sephora, my primer from Maybelline, my concealers from Makeup Revolution, my eyebrow stuff, my mascaras from Makeup Revolution, from L'Oreal, from Maybelline, Maybelline on the back, Flormar concealer, Maybelline concealer, some eyeliner from Primark, and another from Primark as well. So yes, this is like another drawer with more makeup, just to be very, very quick, because I believe that this video is already very long and I don't want you guys to be like stressing out. I do have another liquid highlighter. This is from the PS Pure collection. I don't wear actually this one. It cost me 50 cents. Why am I crazy? And then I have another smaller drawer here full of powders and some eye applicator. I have, just to be very quick, the Fit Me powder, the one I used to powder up my face. Some highlighters from Primark over there. Highlighter from Maybelline. They only have this shade here in Portugal. Unfortunately, they don't have any champagne color, so this I don't wear that much. I have my bronzer from Rimmel, another highlighter from Primark. My trustful blush from Primark, so peachy color. The first highlighter that I have, the Free Soul highlighter from Kiko Milano. And some blushes here. This is actually very fun. This one is from Catrice, and I have mine from Makeup Revolution here as well, and from Maybelline another one. I'm using the one from Maybelline. It doesn't look very pigmented because it's a little bit dark, but it's a great blush. So this is the other drawer. So guys, I have to pick up my phone now to record what's on the other drawers on the bag. So I will be right back. So guys, I already finished showing you guys what was over there. As you can see, I am going to show you the drawer. Everything is neat and organized. The Makeup Revolution, the next drawer, Makeup Revolution, everything is mixed up, but everything is neat and organized. So I'm very, very proud. So let's go to this part. As you guys know, in here I have products, especially here, that I will be making giveaways. My perfumes are all over there. My makeup is also stored in these two drawers. So the first one, it's actually a shame drawer. It's where I keep all of my receipts as well. But it's also where I keep like a small graveyard of makeup I no longer use, that it's on the back, some makeup that I selected for videos like this foundation. And then I have lipsticks that I use. These ones over here, fantastic, but I don't have space there. And some that I no longer use as well. For example, this here I use. They are all mixed up. I know what I use and what I don't, but I still hold on to them, thinking that someday they will be a great video for some reason. And now the topper, well, the down drawer. I have some tiaras here. And let me just sit down on the floor. Sorry, I do use this makeup a lot here. These eyeshadow palettes here on the back are the ones from Essence. But since I no longer get to them a lot often, I don't keep them over there because that's the makeup I use it a lot. My eyeshadow palette from Primark, Dusk palette. Funk Trees, some palettes from Trees, like smaller. This here I am saving to do a video for summer because this is the Sunset palette and these are very, very glitter palette. I was really impressed because each one cost me €5, so I don't know. Then I have some eyelashes here from Primark. They are very beautiful, and others here from Ayler. This is not the real price. This was a mistake. Actually, because the real price is here, or whatever. So these are more eyelashes. I have more palettes from Primark, the rose quartz there. It's not that I don't use them, because I do use them, but I don't use them that often. And then we have the Maybelline Fiasco palettes, because this here is actually very good, and this here is not that bad, but then these two, you know, it's kind of a big disappointment, because for what they cost, they are very expensive for almost no pigmentation, but they are good if you travel. And these are the small ones from You Gabby, and this is my chocolate one from Essence. This is actually great. Like I said, it's not that I don't use everything that it's on this drawer, but I don't use it that often, or I just pick up sometimes. So guys, you already saw my cabinet over there, and now it's time for me to show you a few things here as well in the front. So I still have to show you guys my brushes and the set that I always keep trustful handy, very clean. I never used it actually, this one, because this is actually for you if you travel. It's very cute because you can just open this on the balcony. If you go to a hotel, you pick up, you store them, and you just close them and you're good to go. So I'm saving that for my next vacation. So I have my micellar water over here. I have my priming water from Primark as well. And then I have my brushes. So these are my face brushes, and this is my eye brushes. So let's start with the face ones. I have my foundation, my old foundation, because you guys know that I now use the Real Technique one, but nevertheless, I have my old foundation brush, my powder brush that I still use, my fan brush that I also use a lot. If I'm home, I use this. If I'm not, I use the other ones. So then I have some NYX brushes as well for highlighting. They are still with a little cap on it. These are like a little hardest brush. And then I have the other one that it's not that harsh, and you still get the pigment, but not as pigmented as other brushes may be. Okay. Then I also have a blush brush here. All of these are from Polier as well. A highlighter brush, like a fan, a contour brush, and a concealer brush, and to do all the cut crease. This was a highlighter brush as well, and a highlighter brush as well from Kiko Milano. Some powder brushes, and another miscellaneous brushes that I no longer pick up, but you know, they're still in the pile for some other reason that I'm still not aware of, but still they are here because as you can see for the makeup, I have a really tough time saying goodbye to things. So yes, this was my face brushes. Face brushes. And now let's go to this mess that it's over here, because they have also eye pencils. So in here I have my latest brush acquisition. This was the one that I used just to little corner of the eye. I love this brush. This is the one that I use to do the eyebrows. And then I have a bunch, when I say a bunch, I do mean a bunch of eyeshadow brushes. So this is a dual brush from Primark, split end. This is good if you go into travel and don't want to carry a lot of things. Then I have kabuki brushes over here, eyeshadow applicators, and the blending brush. This brush is my favorite, guys. It's fantastic. I have to buy another one because that's very worn out. And these are the same ones that you see over there, but more. Okay, so these are like to pick up more pigmented ones. So yeah, let me just put everything here. I will put this together later. Then I have some eye pencils here and some eyebrow stuff as well. This is actually a mess. I need to get drawers for all of this stuff. So as you can see, guys, this is a real mess. I have things here that I don't even use anymore. I'm gonna put everything on the bad bin. So this here is this is an eye pencil, a black one that I no longer use. I'm gonna put it on the bad bin. This is the same bad bin. Oh my god, bad bin. This here, please. And bad bin. What the hell? Bad bin. These are the ones that I have. The latest ones, the blue, the purple here, and the gold, and the brown, and the like eyeshadow, the color of our like whatever skin color, the white one, brow pencil. I don't know what this is. Color Show from Maybelline. The one I actually use, the black one from Maybelline. I don't know what this is. This is a liquid eyeliner, like brownish. This here is an eyeshadow pen that I never use if you are in a rush, and a brow powder that it's almost in the end. I use this a lot. And then we have two glittery liners, so yeah, they are all here as well. So yeah, this was the mess. So guys, this was a mess. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I understand that it was a little bit long, but a lot of people were requesting me to do this, and I received a lot of DMs and on Facebook as well. Like, show me your makeup collection. So here it is. I showed you guys item by item. I did not leave anything out. So the last thing to do that I will now put everything together, because this here is a mess. This is like miscellaneous stuff. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys liked it. You all know the drill. Like, subscribe, share my page on Facebook, share my videos from YouTube, and you know, like, share, invite people to see, invite people to like, and I see you guys on the next video. Bye!